Standards, I was doing well, and yet inside, I was breaking. A relationship ended. Not just any relationship, the kind you build your future around, the kind where you see your life unfolding. And when it ended, something inside me shattered. I couldn't sleep. I couldn't think clearly. I couldn't function. I would wake up with anxiety sitting on my chest like a physical weight. I would walk through my days numb. I would replay conversations, regret words, rewrite scenarios, torture myself with what ifs. And here was the worst part. It wasn't just heartbreak. It was self-hatred. I blamed myself for everything. I wasn't enough. I wasn't enough. I wasn't worthy. I wasn't lovable. I wasn't chosen. And when you believe you are not worthy of love, life becomes very dark. I remember one night sitting alone, feeling so low that I realized something terrifying. If I continued down this mental path, I might not survive it, not physically at first, but spiritually, emotionally, and eventually, maybe physically too. That was the night I made a decision that changed my life. I said to myself, very simply, I'm going to love myself. Not because it sounded nice, not because it was trendy, not because I felt it, but because my life depended on it. Let me say that again. I didn't decide to love myself because I believed I deserved it. I decided because I believed if I didn't, I would self-destruct. And here is something I learned the hard way. If you do not love yourself, you will unconsciously sabotage everything you build. You will push away good people. You will settle for less than you deserve. You will overwork to prove worth. You will undercharge for your value. You will tolerate disrespect. You will chase validation. You will fear success. You will fear failure. You will live in quiet anxiety. Self-hatred is expensive. It costs you relationships. It costs you peace. It costs you opportunity. It costs you wealth. And most people don't even know they're operating from it. So I began a practice. It wasn't complicated. It wasn't spiritual ritual. It wasn't therapy. It was a sentence. I love myself. That's it. I repeated it constantly, walking, sitting, driving, lying awake at night. I love myself. I love myself. I love myself. I love myself. And here's the truth. At first it felt fake. It felt ridiculous. My mind would argue back, I know you don't. You're weak. You failed. You're not enough. And I would respond, I love myself. Over and over, because love is not just a feeling, it is a decision, it is a discipline, it is a practice. We think love must be earned. It does not. It must be chosen. And when you choose to love yourself, something radical begins to happen. Your posture changes, your decisions change, your standards rise, your boundaries strengthen, you stop begging life for scraps, you start expecting alignment. Here's what most people don't understand.